it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Sagittarius, you are up. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Sagittarius on their chart, this is for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, leave comments, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign and your rising sign. And in order for you to get your rising sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location, and you'll be able to pull up your full birth chart. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind, Mercury retrograde is coming up. It's November the 17th all the way until December the 6th. Plus, there's an extra week after that to, allow the complete energy of Mercury to go away. So y'all be prepared for that. Again, it's also still Scorpio season. So Scorpio season is about transformations. It's about doing the things that you need to do in order to purge properly, to allow your DNA activations to be as smooth as possible. A lot of people are going to, it's either going to be tower moments for everybody. It's either going to be good towers or bad towers. So depending on how you're going with your transformation, you would see that, as well as Scorpio is about karma. So a lot of people, are seeing if they have good karma, if they have bad karma. And we just had a new moon, and it's something else that's going on, and I can't think of it right now. Oh, and also today is 11/11/11. So 2018 breaks down to 11. So today is Twin Flame Portal. So if you are a twin flame, this is a very rewarding experience for us. It's about us. Like they were saying, 2011 is going to be the year of twin flames. It's going to be the year that twin flames are going to be actually pushed. A lot of people are going to be in union this year, as well as the beginning of next year, is what we have been seeing so far. So again, y'all, just hope everybody's doing good. Also, if you're interested in booking a reading with me, you can book a reading with me. You can email me at goddessqueenjustme23@gmail.com. My readings are $25 each, and that's for a 20 to 30 minute reading. So again, that is goddessqueenjustme23@gmail.com. If you are interested, just email me. If you didn't get my email, it's in the description box of the video, as well as the about me of my channel. Also, just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me from the beginning, as well as welcome to my new subscribers. If you are interested in purchasing any of these cards in my deck, the videos, they are in the description box of the video, as well as the link to the Cafe Astrology for your birth chart is there too. The cards have already been shuffled, so I'm going to go ahead and cut them on camera. And of course, I got my music in the background. It's also going to be getting ready to be Sagittarius season too. So that is also another thing. A lot of Sagittariuses are going through major transformations. Again, like I said, I have 6 placements as far as Sagittarius in my birth chart. So I can relate a lot with y'all Sagittariuses. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Sagittarius in their chart. They said take the card. Okay. All right. So we have separation. So some of y'all possibly could be going through a separation. Some of y'all are, thinking about, ending a relationship with a certain individual who you have been, in a romantic relationship with. There could be some of y'all that are going through divorces as well. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of y'all are, like I said, going through that phase. They told me to pick up the card at the bottom because it says unrequired love. So a lot of y'all are realizing that the person that you have been spending, time with, or trying to build a relationship with, has been somebody that you were truly not connected to. It says there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of y'all are realizing that y'all want to take yourself out of a certain relationship that you're in right now. You and this person could possibly not seeing eye to eye, or the connection is not there. There possibly could have been a connection there when y'all first met, but at the same time, some of y'all are also going through relationships where you are finding out that somebody was more of an artistic person than they were of somebody that was trying to be, a soulmate, a life partner, or, a twin flame. So I'm seeing some of y'all getting ready to go through separation. This could be the tower that's going to be falling for some of you. Sagittarius are cross watchers. The tower, that to me is strong tower. That's a major shakeup. So there could be some difficulties that's going to be taking place with y'all during Scorpio season. Some of y'all have been separated from somebody. You possibly could have felt that you and this person didn't have a strong connection. But overall, it could be somebody that was in your past that you have been separated from, that you feel that you have a deep connection to, that you have a deep bond to. It says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So let's say if Sagittarius, you have been separated from a certain person for a while, and now you, with the separation that you and this person have, you feel that you have been, overall connected to this person. You are feeling like, let's say if y'all separated and you and this person, there's a magnetic pull that's causing you and this person to come back to each other. That's possibly somebody that is meant to be in your life. That can be a soulmate, that can be a life partner, or it could possibly even be your twin flame, and you possibly were not seeing it in the past. You possibly could have not was paying attention to the signs or the connections that you were feeling. So there is some of you Sagittarius that feel that you have a strong connection to somebody that's in the past. Some of y'all are been paying attention to the red flags. Some of y'all have been paying attention to the signs and cautioning yourself because, for example, let's say if this is a relationship that you're in now and you're wanting to separate from this relationship, you've been paying attention to the signs. You've been paying attention to how, this person has treated you, or if the connection has been off, you don't feel, attached to this person like you used to anymore. You've been getting the signs. Some of y'all possibly could and also was not paying attention to the signs. It says pay attention to the red flags. And some of y'all are, like I said, now being a little bit more cautious. Now you are paying attention to the synchronicities that you're getting. Now you are paying attention to, the different things that, your ancestors or the universe or your higher self is throwing in front of you. And let's say if this was somebody that was in your past and you decided that you and this person separated and you were not feeling the strong attraction that you have. A lot of y'all, let's say, for example, if it's a twin flame relationship, this is, the day of twin flames. There could have been somebody that was more, more aware of the connection than the other person was. And that's what they're telling me. Somebody was not aware of the connection. They felt that they had a connection with somebody, but they truly didn't understand it. Some of y'all are getting ready to make the effort. Y'all are getting ready to reach out to that certain person that you feel that you have a strong connection to. Also, some of y'all now are going to make a decision and you're going to make the effort to release yourself from a certain relationship that, you knew that you were not supposed to be in. If this person was being manipulative or keeping you stuck in a certain situation or, not giving and receiving, the way that you were, now I see that y'all are going to be making the effort, and possibly some of y'all are going to be, like I said, separating yourself from a certain person. Okay. So let's keep going. Okay, so we have solar plex chakra. So the solar plex chakra is above the navel. That is the I do energy. That is basically the energy that flows through your body. This allows you to, go within, saying pretty much you say I do. You're stepping in that fire energy, Sagittarius. You're stepping in that, ambitious, headstrong, motivated energy, which allows you to be able to do everything that you want to set your mind to. So I'm seeing some of y'all are going to be a little bit more courageous. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more passionate as well. The next card that we have is the sacral chakra. And when the sacral chakra comes out, this is the lower abdomen part of your chakra area. This is the I feel. This is how you, it helps you, be able to be in your creative mind. It helps you be a little bit more determined. Some of y'all possibly also Sagittarius have been absent from sex. Some of y'all have a deep connection with somebody that was in your past that you had a true sexual connection with, is what I'm getting from this too, for this to be in the past section as well. The next card that we have is self-esteem. So some of y'all Sagittarius, our cross watchers, have been going through, self-esteem issues as far as insecurities, lack of confidence within yourself. Some of y'all are just going through those different things because you have been dealing with people that was, your other half, or, your family, friends, or other people that was in your environment that was just real ugly to you. Some of y'all are realizing that, you finally finding your self-worth. Some of y'all are building your confidence back. Y'all are being a little bit more motivated as well as being a little bit more ambitious. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all are making the decision to be a little bit about self, do the things that that is best for you and things that make you feel good is what I'm getting. So some of y'all are going to be loving yourself a little bit more. Some of y'all are going to be, basically going through that self-respect where you're end up discovering, your sense of purpose. So I'm just seeing a lot of y'all possibly also, as you being Sagittarius, you are fire typically, when it's on the negative aspect, control issues as well as being a little bit egotistical. So some of y'all possibly have been that way. Let's say if this was somebody that was in your past, you possibly could have had pride issues, Sagittarius, or the person that you were dealing with possibly could have had pride issues as well. But they always knew that you was home, is what they're telling me. Somebody knows that somebody has always been home to them. They have always felt the connection. We have 4 here, which is about stability. This is about, building a bond, you trying to build a foundation with the person that you love. This is also about you, Sagittarius, being a little bit more nurturing, you being a little bit more caring, as well as just overall having the passion within. And I'm seeing some of y'all are getting ready to make a certain movement. You're getting ready to take a certain direction where you are going out and now you're getting ready to seek the passion. Some of y'all possibly, like I was saying, is getting ready to end a situation as far as a home life, or if you were in a relationship with a certain person, there could be an ending that's taking place in the home as well. Okay, let's go. So this card is coming out a lot. So a lot of y'all possibly could be worried about your son. A lot of y'all possibly, let's say if there is going to be a separation, a divorce taking place, or if there's children, it doesn't necessarily have to be a son. It can just be a child, period. There could be some of y'all that are worried about a situation. Let's say if you do decide to separate, y'all could be worried about, what's going to be happening to your children or your son. It says your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So they're telling you that, don't worry, he is going to be always protected. Some of y'all possibly have, teenagers that have been, verging off on their own journey. And they're telling you also that they are protected. They have their own spirit guides. They have their own ancestors, y'all ancestors that is protecting them too, is what they're telling me too. Some of y'all are thinking about being vegetarian. Some of y'all are thinking about changing your diet. So which it helps you to be able to manifest a little bit better. Some of y'all have been noticing the stuff that you have been putting in your body has caused you to not be able to gain, mental clarity, as well as be, healthy physically, emotionally, as well as you not feeding your, if we eat the junk food, we eat the bad things, you're not nutrishing your soul the proper way. So a lot of y'all, like I said, are making a decision to become vegetarians. It says a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So some of y'all are going to get ready to make that move. If you do make that move, just know that that is a stepping stone. You can't just rush into it. Take your time in becoming a vegetarian. Some of y'all possibly are also thinking about going vegan or have been vegans, and this is something that you have struggled through in your past, but actually you're now getting a hang of it. That's what they're telling me. Some of y'all have some major changes that's going to be taking place in with the winter. Again, winter time, Sagittarius, this is your season. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all going through a major transformation during your birthday season. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So in the winter months, there could be some of y'all that are, realizing that you're getting ready to go through a major transformation. Some of y'all possibly have DNA activations as far as, your DNA activating, and then you realizing who you truly are is what I'm getting from this too. The next card that we have is whom do you need to forgive? So this also came on, what I'm seeing is this, let's say if this is somebody that you are trying to reconnect to, Sagittarius, that is from your past. They're saying you need to forgive yourself as well as forgive any other person that has ever hurt you, to allow yourself to be able to heal properly, which allows your soul to be able to, lead you and balance you in the right way. So they're saying make sure that you forgive yourself as well as forgive other people for doing wrong things to you. Some of y'all are going to be asking a certain person for forgiveness. Let's say if you were the one that was causing, the conflict in the relationship that you and this person had, or if you were just, not being, investing in a situation in the way that you were wanting to invest, you're hoping that this person accepts your apology. So you're hoping that this person forgives you. It says, as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So they're saying once you let go of that toxic energy, that resentment, that anger, that pain, those lower energies, and, allow yourself to come up in, higher energies, they're saying that you're going to see that you're going to heal. A lot of y'all will be some of y'all are going through the dark night of the soul, and y'all are realizing that. Okay, so it says, if you believe. So I don't like saying believe. I feel that it's a ritual word is what I was researching. But I say if you think, if you knowing that if you want something, you can go get it. So I'm just telling you that if you, stay in a positive mind, if you stay, thinking at a higher energy, everything that you want, that helps you manifest a little bit better. So they're saying some of you Sagittariuses are realizing that you have been staying positive. You have been doing the things that you need to do in order to heal yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. And they're saying now that you have the opportunity to, accomplish a lot of other things that's going to be coming into your life. So they're saying stay positive. Some of y'all also, like I said, you have been keeping your hope when it comes to a certain person coming back into your life is what I'm saying. They're saying as well. Some of y'all have been trying to manifest a certain person to return. Some of y'all have been asking friends and family members to help you with certain situations that, have played off in your life. Some of you are, getting, going to readers, getting, personal readings to help them give you clarity in certain situations. You're, starting to meet certain people that's coming into your life as far as your soul tribe that are actually helping you move on in your purpose. So they're saying you do have some helpful people where you can depend on and, gain guidance and support from. It says no need to worry. So this is basically saying everything is working out in your favor, Sagittarius. It's also falling on the winter card. So that's letting me know, yes, a lot of y'all are going to be going through tower moments during Scorpio. But when it comes to Sagittarius season, during your birthday, you're going to see that you are going to be starting new cycles. You're going to be going through another step of your purging process. So they said, no need to worry. Everything is going to play out in your favor. And it says success. So like I was saying, a lot of y'all continue to stay on your path. A lot of y'all keep being, very determined to get yourself out of certain situations. If a person, makes you feel like you're insecure or makes you feel like, you're not worth what you truly desire when it comes to a relationship, they're saying just leave that person. Regardless, if you went through that situation, they're saying cut yourself out of it. And once you cut yourself out of it, you're going to have success. Some of y'all, like I said, have been doing the things that you need to do. You are the Temperance card, Sagittarius. So when it's the Temperance card comes out, when you think about you as being Sagittarius, that's about balance. That's about you compromising with yourself, and then also compromising with everybody else. You doing what you need to do. So at that time, you're experimenting with yourself. You're experimenting with the relationships that you're in, as well as trying to, keep those deep bonds that that are meant to be there for you. A lot of y'all are realizing that your timing was off when it came to certain decisions that you were making. So now y'all are coming to that realization. Y'all have been testing the waters. You have been, sitting down, taking consideration of the things that you need to do. And I'm just seeing that a lot of y'all are going to be healing now. A lot of y'all are going to be seeing a lot of success that's going to be taking place towards the end of the year and the beginning of next year is what I'm getting from this. King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So we have, with this coming on top of, if you think or if King of Swords is what I have here. So this is about you finding clarity. This is also about somebody, wanting to communicate something. So there could be some communication that's going to be coming in, Sagittarius, or you're wanting to communicate with somebody about a certain situation. You finally gain clarity in a situation, and now you're wanting to, be truthful about a certain way that you feel. Somebody possibly could be coming to somebody and being truthful to them about a love offer. The Ace of Cups comes out. This is about friendships. This is about joy. This is about happiness. This is about emotional growth. So Sagittarius, our cross watcher, a lot of y'all are, realizing that you do have a deep connection with somebody. This is also coming in the past situation. So like I was saying, somebody could realize that they have a deep connection. Somebody is finally probably wanting now to go give their offer of love. There could be somebody that is going to come give you some type of offer. They possibly could have been moving slow when it came to them giving you this offer, Sagittarius, but this person has, finally possibly made a decision and possibly knew that they were not being loyal. They were not being reliable, as well as being responsible when it came to, the relationship that took place with you and them. Possibly you walked away from them, or they walked away from you, Sagittarius. And I'm seeing now somebody is wanting to go give this person a cup of love. There is going to be some of y'all that are going to be walking away from a certain situation now. Like I said, if this is somebody that you feel that is narcissistic, or if you don't have a deep bond with this person, I'm seeing some of y'all are getting ready to walk away. Somebody is turning away. Some of y'all have been, been feeling lonely. Some of y'all have been feeling, distant, as far as when it came to your love life. But I'm seeing some of y'all are going to be having the opportunity to reconnect with somebody that is from your past. And then some of y'all are going to be, like I was saying earlier, we're still going through a little bit of insecurities, which now you're learning that you need to heal you. You're learning that you need to take time to heal you so you can be healed, and then you can allow, those loving and those receiving relationships to come. So some of y'all are going to be making a decision to focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, it helps you gain confidence. It helps you, be a little bit more compassionate, as well as being a little bit more loving. And I'm seeing a lot of y'all possibly are going to be walking away from a certain situation that you feel that is no longer emotionally satisfying to you. So hopefully this resonates with you, Sagittarius. If it does, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I want to say thank you, and you have a great day today.